What's up, CJ's Keto Kitchen family? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
It's time for another Keto
Conversations.
Let's get started. Alright, so we're back with our monthly review of the Keto Krate Box. Keto Krate is a monthly subscription box that costs $44.99. You can get it at their website, KetoKrate.com. I'll verify that price, but I'm pretty sure that's right. $44.99, maybe it's $95. Anyway, but it'll flash across your screen, and when it flashes, that'll be the real price. So again, they're at KetoKrate.com. They do have a special going on where you can buy one, get one free. And that is going on until supply or while supplies last. So check that out if you're new to Keto Krate. But I'm pretty sure it's for new subscribers to the subscription. Speaking of subscription, this is a start and stop anytime you want subscription. So you're not going to be locked in for a year or 3 years or anything like that. So you can give them a try, check them out. But if you don't want to do the buy one get one free, you can use our discount code that's in the video description and get $10 off your first box. So check them out. If you like grab bags and trying new products, Keto Krate might be for you. All right. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
So, go ahead.
I was thinking that this month is my anniversary of keto. This is my keto-versary.
Keto-versary.
Yeah.
Wow.
8 years I've been doing keto.
All right. So that kind of leads into the next part of what I was going to say is that when we started keto, especially when you started, I'm a little bit behind you.
Only by about 6 months, less than 6 months.
So 8 years ago when we started keto, there wasn't all this Keto Krate stuff.
You couldn't even find almond flour.
Yeah, there weren't. There weren't. When you would go to restaurants and try to order like something with no bread, people would look at you kind of funny. So we've seen keto grow and change over the years. If you're starting keto now, there's a lot. You have
access to so much.
Yes, that we didn't have access to. We wanted some kind of candy or. When we started
you had
keto,
Russell Stover.
It was Russell Stover.
Or something else that was sugar-free made with all the talls.
Yes.
Maltitol.
Yes.
Sorbitol, all of those talls that make you go to the bathroom almost immediately.
Yes, but we didn't even know about all that.
No.
I mean, so we were just lucky. We were just happy that we got something sweet.
Yeah.
So,
or that's part of the reason why we started this. Why CJ started this channel and I later joined him.
Yes.
Is that if you wanted a keto treat, you had to make it.
Yes.
They just didn't exist.
They didn't exist, and so we're old heads in keto.
Well, we're old anyway.
And we've been doing it for a while. So anyway, we're going to crack this box open. We are going to taste every product that's in the crate. We have opened it, or you've opened it, to see what...
I usually open it to make sure that there's nothing in there that needs prepared or chilled or that kind of thing, because I do try and make stuff ahead of time so that we can do an honest taste of something.
Yes, and we're going to give you our honest opinion. If we don't like something, we're going to say we don't like it, or we're going to say, it's just okay, or whatever.
Those are our opinions. You might absolutely love it. Food is subjective.
Right.
But we're going to give you our thoughts on it.
So me just first going into the box, there's some kind of coupon here for 50% off of, what is that? B-Hue snacks. So it looks like they make protein type snacks.
I'm assuming they is
they're available at Whole Foods.
Yes.
So you could take this coupon over to Whole Foods and 50% off of their product. So that's a benefit for using the Keto Krate for this month at least.
Yeah.
This is for the month of August, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier.
And it looks like they're right on top. Do you want to pull those guys out
start
first?
So you're saying that this is pronounced what?
I would say it B-Hue. It's B-H-U.
Okay.
I think it's B-Hue, not Bahoo, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So anyway, these are protein bites, and like Sarah said, they're right on top. which is right where the coupon was.
Yeah, and it's 50% off. That's pretty good.
So we don't know how much this stuff costs though. So I'll say that right now. There is a link in the video description that takes you to a website that you can see all the products. You can see if there's any discounts. We don't know how they come. We don't know if this is the size bag you get. We just know what's in this box. So we're not going to speculate on anything. We're going to talk about total carbs, net carbs, because some people count total carbs when they do keto.
We're not going to do like full ingredient lists or anything like that. That would be like watching paint dry. No. So if you want all the information, it's always on their website.
You can actually find that with that link that I just talked about. You can find and see the ingredients in the products as well.
So these are protein bites, and the flavor is chocolate mint cookie dough.
Okay.
And you get 6 wrapped bites, is what it says.
Okay.
So the serving size is 1 bite. The total carbs is 4, and the total carbs is 5, and the dietary fiber is 4. So it's 1 carb for 1 bite.
Okay.
So, and it's got a rippy resealable thing. So, and it looks like the bite is fairly substantial. So.
Okay, so they're individually packaged.
Which I appreciate, because
which they said.
Yeah, things get stale quickly.
We're not gonna eat this entire box like off camera. Like we're not gonna like gouge ourselves eating all this stuff. We will put this aside and we'll snack on it.
Well, it usually takes us the full month until we get another crate.
These are kind of gooey.
Everything. Oh, good. I like gooey. Gooey's my favorite. How was it?
It's chocolate mint.
You'll probably like that. You like chocolate mint stuff.
It's not bad. It's minty.
I'd say it's more minty than chocolatey.
Yeah, I get more mint than chocolate. Mint's pretty strong. Not complaining about it, but the mint does seem like it's kind of strong.
It does have that a creamy texture with like the fatty style bars. When I say fatty, I mean it's got like a coconut oil or buttery type where it's got a nice fat to it.
Right. All right, so this is from the folks over at Better Than Good Foods. These are veggie infused protein grab and go puffs, and this is tangy barbecue flavor.
You should like that. You like all the barbecue flavored stuff. So the serving size is the container. Okay, so the serving size is this packet, and the total carbs is 4. So 4
For the
carbs
package?
for the packet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing any other removal of.
Well, they're protein puffs.
Yeah, it says 4 carbs on the front. So tangy barbecue.
All right, so you just won't grab one.
Yeah, because barbecue.
So
is not
again,
my
they're
favorite.
little puffs. Really barbecuey,
Very barbecuey.
smoky.
I love those on my salad. They make a really good crouton.
Yeah.
I really enjoy
Crunchy.
them that way. And they stay crunchy, like when you put your dressing and stuff on, they do stay crispy.
Right. All right, so this is from the folks at Schoolyard Snacks. Again, this is another kind of puffy snack. This is a keto puff. Cheddar cheese, so they're like cheddar cheese puffs.
Yeah,
And
like cheese puffs. Says 2 net carbs on the front.
okay,
Cute packaging.
for the whole packet.
Yep, that's the serving size. So it's the total carbs is 3. So, and then it's got 1 gram of allulose in it for 2 net carbs. So they very kindly put the allulose breakdown here. If you're unfamiliar, allulose is a natural sweetener that's commonly used in diabetic foods, and also it's become quite popular with the keto lifestyle. I've started using allulose quite a bit. I know there's a lot of people who are extremely concerned about erythritol and those kinds of things. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
You gotta do your own
we're just gonna say it. You're gonna look at our recipes on our channel. There's a lot of erythritol, and you know what? We've been doing keto for 8+ years, and we ain't going back changing videos. That ain't how it works.
Well,
but you use the sweetener that you can find and that you want to
like,
use,
and
right?
that you're comfortable with, that you can afford, that you have access to. I always try and
Right.
so in my recipes I try and put natural sweetener, and when I say natural sweetener, That means it's up to you to determine which natural sweetener you are going to be comfortable using. I was talking to my mom about this the other day, and she said it was the same back in the 70s when Atkins came out and saccharin was the sweetener of choice.
Exactly.
Some people still use saccharin. What they didn't understand about the saccharin studies is that the amount of saccharin they were talking about giving these mice, and it's almost always rodent studies, which doesn't necessarily correlate to human beings, we're talking pounds and pounds of saccharin that was part of this study. I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be consuming a pound of saccharin every day or any other sweetener.
Erythritol.
So you do have to be aware of how these studies are done and whether or not they are truly an accurate study. But I digress. This has allulose. Allulose does not have to be put on a food label according to the FDA. Some companies will, in consideration, do that for you, but if you ever go to do the breakdown of the carbs and fiber to get your net carbs, and you see that there's missing amounts of carbs, generally if you look in the ingredient label, there will be something like allulose, and that will be your missing carbs.
Right.
So.
And I guess my point about the whole erythritol thing is that we've been doing keto for so long. And
8 years.
And using what was available to us at the time when we started keto, that, you know what, those days are gone. So we used a lot of erythritol.
Yes, in 8 years I've eaten my share of erythritol.
Yes,
I'm still here. No, I don't have a propensity for blood clots,
Yes.
although it does run in my family, but I have seen no ill effects from erythritol. But that's me. I'm not you. So you got to do whatever you're comfortable with, for sure.
And this video wasn't about erythritol or saccharin or anything. It's just about, there's a lot of information that changes all the time. That's what these look like.
They do look like a cheese puff.
That's one that's broken. So you got one that's full.
One that's close up.
Now that's super cheesy.
Mm-hmm. It's as cheesy as me.
I don't know if I like that.
You don't? You don't like it that cheesy? Okay.
That's just me though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like, bam, in your face. Super strong cheese.
It's cheesy
And some people like super strong cheese.
I like it.
I don't know if I'm a super strong cheese person.
And yet you married me.
I didn't know you were that cheesy. I should have given you a test.
Yeah, you should have seen the cheesiness levels.
I should have used the cheesy meter because you would have blown it up. Alright, so this is from the folks over at Munk Pack. This is a Chewy granola bar.
They changed their packaging, it looks like.
Yeah, but I get them mixed up. So this is Munk with M-U-N-K.
Like chipmunk.
But then there's another Munk company which is M-O-N-K.
Yeah.
So this is M-U-N-K, and
Like
this is
chipmunk.
a granola bar.
Yeah. It's 2 grams of net carbs. Peanut butter chocolate chip is the flavor, if CJ didn't say that.
I didn't.
Okay. So the total carbs are 13, the fiber is 4.5, then it's got 6 grams of allulose, and it also has a half a gram of glycerin for 2 net carbs. Now, they do put the glycerin content on here. Some people are very sensitive to glycerin, so that is why they do list that on their label. So, anyway, I'll open that.
So it's a bar.
Looks like a granola bar.
That's how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks just like a granola bar.
Yep. Like a Quaker oat one, not the crunchy kind, the slightly gooey kind.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can get that back in there. That was a mistake. Alright.
That's alright, we'll just put it in a baggie. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not real peanut buttery.
Mm-mm. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah. It's nutty, but it's not
Yeah, it's
super
not
nutty.
super
Yeah.
peanut buttery. Alright. So we're going to get to something here from the folks at ChocZero. I will just say that our discount code that we have in a lot of our videos no longer works, from what I understand, with ChocZero.
They have discontinued their affiliate program.
So, anyway, I'll just tell you that so that if you're trying to use it and it's not working,
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing on our end.
Right. So, But this is still another great product from the folks at ChocZero.
You need some help?
Don't know if I can get it open. No, I can get it open. So it was sealed at the top. So these are fruit chews, strawberry flavor. They say soft and chewy, keto, gluten-free, vegan. That's what they look like. They're individual chews.
Kind of like their caramels if you've had their caramels before.
And I'm just going to be real. Go ahead and you can finish
so the serving size is 3 pieces. So you do get 3 pieces for this amount. So the total carbs is 24 and the dietary fiber is 21. So they do have quite a bit of fiber in them. Just FYI, if you're sensitive to fiber, then be sure to note that when you're chowing down.
And they're individually wrapped.
Yeah. So that keeps them soft.
Now, you don't like these.
Sorry, ChocZero. I love your caramels. The texture is amazing, but I didn't care for these.
I like
personally. Yeah.
I do. I like these. I'm not really sure why.
But that's awesome.
But
They're all
good.
yours.
They're good. And so they're fruity.
When I opened the box, I'm like, you're gonna do the taste.
They're fruity. They're soft. They're chewy. Do you stick to your teeth? A little bit.
But it melts.
Yeah. So it's not like.
But I mean, if you got dental work, you have to worry about anything soft
taffy
like
or
that.
anything. But although it's kind of stretchy.
Yeah.
But
it is the same consistency as their caramels, in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah.
And the caramels, we like the caramels.
I really love their caramels.
This is a newer product. I like it. Sarah doesn't like it, which is fine. I'll eat them all.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Don't eat them all at one time, or you'll be real sorry with that much fiber.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So what's next?
This is a banana nut bar from the folks over at IQ Bar. I like their products. I'll give it to you.
And you you've gotten so much smarter since you started eating their products.
Wow. See that? Slam.
Smart assier, maybe.
Slam right here on camera.
So this flavor
is already
is
smart.
Banana nut. So the total carbs is 10, and it's got 7 grams of fiber for 3 net carbs. So, and that's for the whole bar.
And I really do like their bars. Now, I will tell you, because we've said this before, we don't know the cost of these products individually.
Or how they come.
But I have looked at these before. I've almost purchased them before. But me, it's like, I don't know if the cost was like, do I need to have them? No. These are great to have around the house. If we were traveling now, and I think about it, we've had this issue around our house with some other bars that have nothing to do with keto. They aren't low carb at all. That one of our daughters eats because it helps. I mean, it sits on her stomach well. But those are just bars you can just buy off the shelf. If you're looking for a keto bar to put in your backpack, your briefcase, or something like that, the IQ bar might be something for you. So check them out. Again, check out that link that's in the video
Those
description.
kinds of things are nice to have also in like a go bag, an emergency preparedness bag, or to have, in the glove compartment of your car if something were to happen. Hopefully
These
that
really
never
do
does,
have a good banana
yeah, those are
nut,
good. I liked that.
Good banana nut flavor. They've been consistent over the years.
It kind of reminds me of a banana chip. Remember banana chips? It kind
That's
of
true.
has that
They
flavor to it.
That is what that kind of
Yeah, it
reminds
doesn't
me
taste like artificial banana. It tastes like a banana chip.
It does.
Yeah.
So again, I might check this out myself. Take advantage of the discount and maybe buy a box of those. This time.
That one was good. I liked it.
That might be one of my favorites so far. All right, so these are from the folks of. Is it Field Trip?
Field Trip.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. It's just there's a lot of stuff going on in this package.
This must be the barbecue box because this is barbecue flavor
from the folks
too.
at Field Trip, and these are fried pork rind island barbecue recipe. It's funny because you look at that. What's on the back?
Oh, they're showing. It has a little hand with a bowl and they're putting it on their salad. So I
Yeah.
guess other people use the crunchy stuff for their
Yeah.
croutons.
So those are pork rinds.
So, yep. All right. So the total carbs is 1. So they got 1 carb for. There's 2 servings in this bag.
Okay.
So. Barbecue's not my favorite, but I do like pork rinds.
It's not really super strong barbecue.
It's not.
It
They're
says-
fresh.
It says island barbecue.
I wonder if there's going to be a bit of spice at the end.
I don't get a lot of barbecue. I
don't-
get some flavor, but I don't get a lot of like what I think of barbecue.
No, they're not very sweet. I find barbecue too sweet. I do taste a little bit of the pineapple powder. It's got pineapple powder in it. I was thinking there's something that you don't have in regular barbecue. So, anyway, that's good.
All right.
I like it.
So while you were talking, I grabbed this product. This is from the folks at Mission Meats.
We almost always get
It
some kind of
is
meat
a
product.
tasty original grass-fed beef stick. We are not going to open this.
We are going to gift it to someone else.
we
who
are
likes
not
meat
really
products.
meat stick product eaters. But we've had these products before, and we used to taste all of them all the time. And so Mission Meats is not. We're not unfamiliar with Mission Meats, and they have consistently made good products over the years. So
Yeah.
I would expect that this is no different. I don't think there's any macro stuff on there.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, this is just the original flavor, and unless you didn't mention that, it's just beef. That's not. There's no flavor
It's just
to it.
beef, and it's
Yeah.
fresh. It's mooing.
It's mooing. Yes, it's 1 carb.
It's mooing as we're sitting here
Yeah.
talking.
He's very happy that he's
It's
grass fed.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Really fresh. All right, so this is from Bantastic. Is that right? Did I get that
I think
right?
it's made with green bananas. That's why
Yeah,
it's.
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh, are
Would you
you?
like to read it? Here you go. Do it. I'll just sit here. Go do it.
Bantastic. You said it correctly.
Okay.
So this is brownie crisps. We've had these before.
Yeah.
And these are just the double chocolate flavor. And it says 14 total carbohydrates, 11 grams of fiber, and 1
So
gram
3.
of erythritol. So it's actually 2
Okay.
carbs.
2 net carbs.
Yes, and that's 8 pieces, so you get quite a bit of the product
Right.
as your. So it has soluble, resistant fiber in it from green bananas, and that's how it gets its name.
And then on the side, I don't know if you didn't see that.
Oh no,
There's actually
A calculator.
Net carb
I did it the hard
calculator.
way.
That's pretty
Trying to use math.
pretty inventive.
And it's got a little.
It's got a rippy thing. Oh, I didn't really need it. And there's another bag.
Like a
that's
foil
inside-
pouch.
Right, inside the box. We have had these before.
I think we've had the chocolate mint flavor before. I know for sure. I don't know if they make flavors that aren't chocolate. Like if they make something else that's. But probably because they're brownie crisps, it's all a chocolate flavor, and they are little crispy parts, like brownie thins. If you've seen brownie thins at stores and things.
I'm pulling this out because I want to see what this. Okay, so there's actually chips
There's chips on it.
on it.
That's why it must be why it's double chocolate.
I saw that on there and I'm like,
What is that? A bug?
that's what I was thinking.
Because CJ's
I'm
always
thinking-
looking for bugs.
I'm thinking, is that some kind of bug in it? Well, when I grew up one time, my mom used to have rice. And I remember she pulled it out one day and there were bugs in it because it had been in there for so long.
Yeah, they're called weevils. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so I always remember that. That was not bugs.
She's traumatized. Although you would probably deliberately choose to eat bugs at some point.
What?
Like we had crickets before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but you're making a choice at that point. Yeah.
Right.
These are good.
Yeah, they're really good actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't know these are bananas. Anything to do with bananas at all. Honestly.
Well, green bananas are probably a lot like plantains, where they're not.
Yeah.
They don't really have a banana taste. They're just like starchy.
Yeah. But these are good. Good with a cup of coffee. And what's the serving size?
8. You get quite a few.
8 pieces. Okay. But again, this is another one of those high fiber foods. So
watch yourself. You've been warned.
In mind. You sneak this into the movie theater and eat it all. Watch out.
You won't stay around for the Easter eggs at the credits. You'll have to go.
Right.
So what's your favorite?
I like those. I like the IQ bar. They're always consistent. And I like the ChocZero fruit chews.
Okay. I like the green banana Bantastic. I like the IQ bar. And then I also like the... Those are good, but I like these. The cheesy ones that you weren't extremely down for. But I like the cheesiness a lot.
Okay.
So
all right.
Those are my 3.
So there you go. This is the Keto Krate for the month of August 2024. They got a buy one, get one free offer going on for new subscribers. You can also, we also have a discount for $10 off your first box. I'm pretty sure you can't do both. Get, buy one, get one free and get $10 off. But that ain't something we control. That's their deal. But we want to tell you about it. Keto Krate. If you like getting grab bags, products, and trying new things, this would be a way to do it. And
get 2 boxes for the price of 1.
Yeah. So again, all the information is in the video description about where to get it from, any product discounts, all that's in the video description. So check them out. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.
Peace.